Hey y'all, thank you for clicking on my video. If you clicked it, that means you already know what we're about to make, so let's just go ahead and hop straight into this video.
Them all a playing. If money gon' give me respect, and the youngie gon' get to the bag. Clowning this shit and claiming that they finna check on the shirt when it still got the tag. Rags and bags and houses, I want them bigger, that's something I already have. Sparing you bitches that wanna take it to the gram, now it's clear I'll be having y'all mad.
Hey y'all, so as the title states, we are making air fried barbecue ribs, and the first thing that we are going to do is remove as much of the fat off as possible. You don't have to, but if you know me, you know I do not like biting into meat full of fat. So now that we have as much fat off as possible, we are going to go ahead and season it. And we are taking our granulated onion powder. Then you will take your Mesquite seasonings. And you can use whatever seasonings that you like. These are the seasonings that I'm using. Next, we are going to take our Cajun seasoning. It does not matter what, actually it does. It does, I lied. It does matter the brand, but this is the brand that I have on hand. So feel free to use whichever Cajun seasoning that you have. Just be mindful what brand you use, because a lot of Cajun seasoning does contain a lot of sodium in it. Next, we're going to take our Long John seasoning and sprinkle that all over. Next, we are going to take our Montreal seasoning. So pretty much I used a lot of steak seasonings just because we're not putting it on the grill, and I want that, you know, kind of grill flavor. Next, take your paprika. Then you're going to take some cayenne pepper. That step is optional. Then you're going to put some thyme on it. You can use fresh thyme. I'm using this one. Next, we are going to take our Mrs. Dash in the flavor Southwest Chipotle. This seasoning is really good, y'all. Then go ahead and add your liquid smoke. Again, we are putting them in the air fryer, so we want as much as the grilled taste as possible. Next, we are going to add the sauce that can nobody pronounce on it. This one right here. Sprinkle that on it, and then we're going to rub it in. Make sure whatever you do on one side, you do it on the other side. When you are done, you should be left with something like this. I did go ahead and add everyone's favorite seasoning on it, a little bit of parsley. Then next, we are going to add in a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, because we are air frying it. You don't have to, but I just feel like the color comes in when you add oil to it. So do as you please. So since we are air frying them, we are going to be cutting them in half. Depending on the size of your air fryer, cut them to fit your air fryer. I will be cutting mine in half, but then I did cut one half into another half to fit properly. So we are putting our ribs on 370 degrees for 25 minutes for both sides. So after our first 25 minutes, this is what our ribs is looking like. Now we are going to go ahead and flip them over and cook them for 25 more minutes. Remember, what you do to one side, you must do to the other. So we are going to go ahead and add some extra virgin olive oil to it. And this is what our ribs are looking like. I did go ahead and cook them for another 16 to 20 minutes just to be on the safe side. And now we are just going to do the same thing to the other half. And this is what we left with, straight out of the air fryer. You can go ahead and add your favorite barbecue sauce to it. I added some Sweet Baby Ray's. We are going to separate them from each other, and y'all, I'm actually glad that I did cook them for the extra 16 minutes because the way that I cut into them, you'll see. Y'all, like, my knife just glided. No hesitation or anything. And it's falling off the bones. Another cut for you to show you that they're really soft, like really soft. And this is what our ribs are looking like after I'm done separating them. As you guys can tell by me cutting them, they are really soft. Now we are just going to go ahead and coat all of them in our barbecue sauce and plate them. And these are the finished product. Thank you for clicking on my video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. As always, tweak the recipes to your likings. Bye.
Cause when I get it started, it's an earthquake. Know that I'm dropping shit, floating with niggas just like Pennywise. Sending red balloons, know that we popping shit.